I was scrolling on these TikTok streets, as I tend to do from time to time, and I came across a post. And this post said that Rashad Jamal has been accused once again of fooling with folks' children. He had an ex girlfriend who he has a child by, that her daughter actually is the reason why he is in penitentiary right now. And then now the current wife, who claims she loved him so goddamn much, her children have now came out and said some egregious things about this man. Now, mind you, the community that serves him, the ones who fed into or bought into his philosophy about religion and black folks and the true gods on this earth, etc., etc., they are basically defending him by saying that these women and children held light on this man. Now, one thing that my grandmother said, she said, everybody say it though. And if everybody say it though, some of it gotta be true. Now, here's the thing. I don't care, and I need you all to know this. I don't give a fuck whether the man did it or not. If a child comes to me and says that a grown ass man laid on top of them in any way, shape, form, or motherfucking fashion, bitch, he going to jail. And we'll sort it out while he's in there. We'll sort that shit out. We'll get it sorted out. But I'm going with the child first, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want. That's why I always told people, I said, listen, if my daughter, if she tells me a motherfucker touched her, he got to go. Why? Because it's her home. I'm responsible for her. I was responsible for popping this coochie, carrying her for 9 months, and spitting her out onto this planet. And guess what, bitch? I don't give a fuck. My loyalty lies with her. Now, if I find out she's lying later, we'll deal with that shit later. We'll get her some counseling or some shit like that. But right up front, straight away, my baby say a motherfucker violated her, he gotta go. I don't give a fuck. Now, with that being said, I'm not too sure that those kids are lying on that man. I don't know. I wasn't there, but neither were his followers, and they say that it's another scheme to take the black man down. Oh, every black motherfucking man that gets some success, it is always a scheme that they had no part in. They didn't take any part. They didn't do anything wrong. It's always some kind of scheme to take them bitches down. Listen, I for one am sick of that motherfucking narrative, bitch. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck. Everybody ain't saying some shit about you when you ain't did shit. Ain't nobody perfect. Now, did it go to the extent in which they said? Again, I don't know. I wasn't there, but it's so funny to me how this so-say spiritual community is fighting tooth and nail, saying he's innocent, and they wasn't there. How you know? Oh, just because he said some shit? A nigga could make a pair of lips say any motherfucking thing, bitch. You don't know whether he did it or not. But guess what? On my end and in my neck of the woods, I'm going with the children. The children said that he did it, in my opinion. Now, can children be coerced to say certain shit? Yeah, maybe. But why on God's green earth would women that were in love with him and wanted to be in a relationship with him, even one had a child with him, why would they all of a sudden turn on him and make up lies on him? I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. Again, anything is possible. But yeah, for me over here, lip gloss and lyrics, it's the children for me. Period, point blank.